Well, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2023 State of the Community, and we are honored to be here today.
We're presently in the design phase of a project to improve Auburn Road from Southwest 29th and K4 Highway. Improvements to Auburn Road will include a 3-lane section with a center continuous turn lane, a curb and gutter section with enclosed drainage system. Amenities will include a 5-foot sidewalk and a 10-foot multi-use path. I am hopeful that people will have another opportunity in Shawnee County to walk, bicycle, use the trail for their exercise, their enjoyment, and their health benefits. In addition to those improvements on Auburn Road, we'll have improvements at 29th and Auburn, the intersection behind him. That will include a roundabout, which will improve the safety of the intersection tremendously. For Auburn Washburn's new middle school complex, we'll construct a roundabout, which will provide the primary entry and exit point. And then finally, we'll construct a T intersection, which will be a secondary entry and exit point for the school district's middle school complex. And it is what we call a 3/4 access, in that left turns out of the facility onto southbound Auburn Road will not be permitted.
In September of 2022, the Shawnee County Commission approved a $10 million bond for Parks and Recreation projects. One of those projects is the development of Family Park here in Southwest Topeka, nestled between Cypress Ridge Golf Course and Midwest Health Aquatic Center. At the heart of the Family Park development is a destination playground. What is a destination playground, you might ask? It's a playground that will draw people from not just Topeka and Shawnee County, but from the areas around Shawnee County. It's a place where people will drive to spend the day. It's a bit of an economic driver, you might say. People will come here, spend the day at the park, and then go either to a restaurant or fill up their car with gas. When folks show up to this playground, we want there to be something for everybody in the family. So you'll see some of the standard fare for kids, teenagers, and even adults. Now, I look forward to watching our community story unfold as we develop Family Park.
Years ago, I was given the task of starting a trail system in Topeka. And I remember the first project. It was the Shawnee Trail. And it wasn't a real long segment. We were going to go 1 mile, which seemed like forever. And it was between Gage and Fairlawn. And I remember that first day, the contractor only poured 125 feet of trail. And I thought to myself, nobody's going to come down here and use this trail. But that next day, when we were tearing the forms off and getting ready to pour another segment of the trail, people were coming over. They were looking up and down the trail. They asked if they could walk on the trail. And I thought to myself, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. 35 years later, we have about 60 miles of trail. And they vary in different types and styles. We have single track trails like the Azura Trail. We have concrete trails like the recreational trails like the Loop in Gage Park or the Loop Trail in Shawnee North. But what's the future look like for trails? Well, we'll probably see a lot of trails up on the levees. It's a natural area for putting trails. Maybe those trails will eventually go to Silver Lake and Rossville. We'll also take advantage of highway and street projects where we can put a trail parallel to new construction and make it part of the project. But the trails are a rich part of Topeka now. They're a reason to live in Topeka. They're part of our quality of life.
One of the biggest challenges facing our community and the criminal justice system is how we manage and provide services to those who suffer with mental illness. And unfortunately, jails and prisons are becoming and acting as the largest psychiatric centers in our community. And I'm very happy to say that Shawnee County and the Shawnee County Department of Corrections has made wonderful strides in 3 big areas. First, our valuable relationship with Millennial Behavioral Health Care. We're able to identify quicker those who suffer with mental illness so we don't have anybody drop through the cracks, and we are creating a better, safer, and healthier community and saving taxpayer money. The second big area is competency restoration. So one of the things that we work very hard with is to create a pilot project in Shawnee County that brings those services to Shawnee County and the Shawnee County Department of Corrections. One of the things that we're seeing is that the inmates are getting the services they need quicker. We're not seeing delays in their court cases, so the cases are getting heard quicker. The last thing I want to talk about is the housing of those who suffer with mental illness. We are now in the planning phases of creating an opening a 7-bed facility here in Shawnee County on the grounds of the Shawnee County Department of Records. We have a lot of work to do. We've done a lot of good things in Shawnee County, but we still have a lot of work to go, and I am convinced together that we can make this work, and I am very proud to be a part of these initiatives, and I'm looking forward to it.
As you can see, a lot of these projects are community projects. Like the one on Auburn Road, we're going to be doing the roundabouts. That actually had participation from the state of Kansas, city of Topeka, Shawnee County, and Washington Rural School. So it does take a community effort for a lot of these projects, and we're fortunate to be in a community where we work so well together. So I would also like to make a special shout out to Brian Cole, who received the Mental Health Award Warrior from Vallejo. So why don't we get all these people up there? The last thing I'd like to say is I'd like to thank all the city and county employees. I don't think a lot of people know that we have people out there 24/7, whether the sheriffs, the police department, fire department. When you turn your shower on in the morning, you have water because people are up there all night making sure those things happen. So I'd like to give a special thanks for all those people.